Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do an update on my goals. I set some goals in an earlier video. I didn't do anything yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday. I didn't do anything. And that's what made me want to do a video like this, talking about new, better habits. Because I know that I'm not the healthiest and I want to do things where I'm more active and that I take better care of myself. And so now it's time to do another update.
I just wanna go to the deep end. I just wanna go to the deepest end. No planning, no stress, and no work, no trying to fix what we are. Just go to the deepest end.
We will start with the water. The water one is going great. Drink more water. As a matter of fact, I've taken it a step further without even really trying or setting this specific goal. You know, drinking water isn't so bad. It actually tastes good. You should put the pop down. I don't want to stop drinking pop. I don't buy diet soda or any kind of soda anymore for home. I will have a diet soda occasionally at work in the afternoon, or if I go somewhere else to eat, I might get something there. But even with that, it keeps the soda intake small, especially compared to what it used to be. Used to be, I always had to have, some soda at home. I always had to stay stocked. I took off my glasses because the glare from the light is just, it really bothers me. So I'm gonna try this without glasses. So what I was saying, this goal of not having pop or soda in my home, never buying it for home again, wasn't even an intentional goal. It wasn't something that I planned. But as I started going down my healthier eating in general track, which was another one of my goals, it just made sense. You know, if I'm going to eat healthier, I need to intake healthier things. There was a whole week that I went without door dashing. A whole week, and so much money was saved. And I just did my HelloFresh food and, or whatever was in the house, The next set of habits that I want to go for that are related to what I'm doing, that I do have intentions of doing as a result, is making lunches to bring to work. That seems to be a really difficult thing for me to do. It's just this block, I certainly don't want to say, oh, I'll make it before I go in tomorrow, because I know that my getting up early habits are bad. So I'll make it the night before so I can just grab it and take it out the door. I recently received some new little dumbbells to move up on my strength. I only had 5-pound dumbbells to work with at first, which was perfect to start out with after not really doing anything for years. And now I've moved up to 8, and there's an exercise program that I'm following on YouTube. There's a couple of different ones that I go to for that, and that is going really well. Another thing that wasn't really specified in the goal. Now, I know you're supposed to make specific goals, but it just kind of, I don't know, the goals I had turned into different ones that work just as well, that are in line with the overall general idea behind the goal, which is to be healthier. And being stronger is being healthy, is a part of being healthier. And I actually prefer strength training over cardio, which is something I never thought I would say. I would always saw myself as somebody who, wanted to do cardio more, because weights are hard, and weights are intimidating to some people, and they certainly were to me. So I'm happy to report that those things are going well. Another one of my goals was to get up early, which also involved a nighttime routine of going to bed earlier and not falling asleep in my chair till 1 a.m. and getting up and, finally going to bed. That was my routine for a long time. And now it gets to be 10:30, and sometimes 11, which that's the thing I need to repair on this. I really think that 10 o'clock is a better time for me to go to bed, and rather than later than that, to at least, maybe not fall asleep, but at least come in here and start the sleeping ritual. I feel like my sleep is better. It just could be a tad more improved. The getting up early part, it's not happening. I made these goals back in September, and they've led to other things, other habits that either were not part of the original plan. Oh, and another habit, I keep calling them goals, but really I was trying to change my habits, right? The habit of going over to the coffee place next door is still under control. I'm down to once a week. I usually cave and do something once a week and go there. The last time I went was Friday, and I usually get a large, a venti, whatever you want to call it, and I got a medium. Instead of 2 or 3 larges a week, I'm having 1 medium a week. I think that's improvement. I've been getting coffee a lot more at the place around the corner, and that's a habit I think I need to stop, right? I used to only get coffee every once in a while. Now it's a lot. A couple weeks ago, I had a video about being patient with yourself, and I talked about, learning a new skill, but also, giving yourself a break. And, but it's got to be realistic. I'm learning that the whole Saturday off thing just isn't going to be viable all the time. There's just too much during the week to get it done before the weekend. I'm trying to stay very aware of how much I'm doing and trying not to get to a point where it's going to lead to burnout and I just stop doing everything, because that's what tends to happen. just started all of these plans and this new schedule for the week. And so I'm really just trying to figure it out. And that's what you got to do, right? Oh, this is too much. Or, well, maybe I could do a little more over here and, leave this time over here free and clear because it's easier over here. You don't have to pile on a bunch of stuff like I am. You can just say, hey, I just want to change this one thing and see where it leads. Because for me, it's leading to more and more things that I want to switch up. Be good to yourself.